Hello, my name is Kriss, and I'm a cruise manager for AmaWaterways. Today, I'm here to tell you a little bit more about Vienna and what to see and do there during your stay. Most of you will probably be taking part in our Vienna city tour or visiting Belvedere Palace and maybe even the evening concert. Your cruise manager on board will give you details about the logistics of all those tours at the port talk in the lounge. If you are doing all 3 tours, then you are all set. Vienna is fascinating, and my recommendation is to pick just a few things and to focus on them, because, like any big city, there's a lot on offer, and it all depends on your interests. Here are a few of my favorites located within the ring road of Vienna. The Museum of Fine Arts houses works by Rubens, Rembrandt, Vermeer, Dürer, Raphael, and has the most comprehensive collections of Bruegels in the world. It is located next to the Museum's Quarter, which is an old warehouse now filled with shops, cafes, and modern art. The Jewish Museum offers programs as well as their permanent exhibition, Our City, Jewish Vienna, Then to Now, which tracks Jewish history, life, culture, and religion in Austria and the capital for centuries. The Albertina Museum houses one of the largest and most important print collection of old masters, as well as modern graphic works, photographs, and architectural drawings. Like horses? Then the Spanish riding school, the traditional riding school for Lippenzahn horses, can be found in the Hofburg Palace. Check online or with your cruise manager to see what is being offered while you are in Vienna, as the program varies by day. Speaking of horses, if your feet need a break, consider taking a fiacre ride. These horse-drawn carriages can take you around the city. You can find them next to St. Stephen's Cathedral or at the Hofburg Palace. But there are also places worth visiting just outside the ring road. The Belvedere Palace is not only a wonderful palace with beautiful gardens, but doubles as an art gallery showing many Impressionist and Secessionist works by Monet, Van Gogh, and Renoir, and the famous pieces known as The Kiss and Judith by Gustav Klimt. Enjoy time in the Prater, a large public park where you can ride bikes, stroll the tree-lined paths, or enjoy the amusement park. You cannot miss the Vienna Ferris wheel, built in 1897 and still operational. It is a great way to see all of Vienna from above. While there, stop in at the Schweizer House for some Viennese food set in a traditional beer hall and garden. Speaking of food, be sure to try the famous Sacher Torte with a healthy serving of whipped cream from either the Hotel Sacher or Demel. Both claim to have the original. See which one you prefer. Have a tasty lunch at Café Central, once the key meeting place for the Viennese intellectuals. While enjoying its beautiful interior, you'll feel like you've stepped into another era. Wiener Schnitzel is also something to be had while in Vienna, whether on board the ship, at dinner, or at one of the many restaurants Vienna has to offer. If you're interested in dining out, check with your cruise manager for some recommendations. We also have our concierge book in the library if you'd like to browse through there for more details on sites and recommendations for Vienna. Getting around Vienna is quite easy. Taxis are abundant, and the subway, called U-Bahn, is very user-friendly. Tickets can easily be purchased from automated machines at every subway stop, and the machines also have instructions in English. Lastly, Vienna is a safe city, but like any major city, watch for pickpockets in subway or crowded areas like St. Stephen's Cathedral. Keep your handbags in front of you and avoid placing valuables like phones and wallets in your back pockets. Enjoy Vienna. Its history, architecture, sites, museum, not to mention its shopping, are unparalleled.